Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Delaware Blue Hens taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Nevada Wolfpack.
Done. Stop popping on my steak, bruh. Can't you post it up?
Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started.
Here we go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job
get closer.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
This isn't the game is not probably on my feed.
Got the quick completion. He's loose. That's the kind
Take that.
of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Jesus Christ.
Brown will throw it. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield.
Dot.
Downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's LeBoy.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
I don't get why it's not popping up, man.
The Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Takes a handoff. It's Silver. That is
Man, there was no hold
win
there.
for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball. I can go do this.
I can go for it.
Never a good feeling for the running back.
It's tied.
Really
And within
nice
reason,
job by the defense,
which it is.
Aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Under fire. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Oh.
Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle.
Jesus, can I
How
share
about
this?
this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Purdy. Throws for the tight end.
He's open.
Over the middle, it's Henry. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Motion
I think it's a
from the wide
run.
receiver. On the run, it's Turner. Turning on the Jets.
Yeah, you're gonna get that far.
And An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
Give me the wrong person.
He's doing some damage on this defense. This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, no, that's so stupid.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Pushes toward the goal line.
Oh, you're not getting there.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these down.
Sneaks it into the end zone.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
It hurts. My pinky hurts.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Good defense. Fourth forever. Dog gave me nothing. The dog said tough it out and stop being a bitch.
Brown wants to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of
That's what they told me.
on that screen pass, it just never developed.
Nah, I got
And the blue
ibuprofen, Tylenol, but I got it here. I didn't give me no prescription for it.
wants to go up top. Buys a little extra time. Unleashes one.
Yeah, brick
Pass
hands.
is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
A stupid read by me, but it's alright.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
One for it here. I don't give
Incompletion
up
on
this.
3rd down.
I don't give
Defense did a
up.
great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got it, 1st down and more. Still on his feet at the 45.
I can't go for it. I'm losing. You can go for it anytime you're losing.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years.
When you are losing or tied or the game was in with 1 score, go for it wherever you see fit.
Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell
I know that
us what to
rule.
do, but
That's a
maybe
rule I
on
always
40
use
anyways,
to
this
do.
offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The run from the shotgun. Hard running there. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Or is that rule wrong?
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Brown will throw it.
Ooh.
Reeled in, it's Patterson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This guy's getting this guy's covering every spot available, and I hate it right now.
So he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
All right, baby.
Catch in the middle, it's Silver. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Over here again.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
They'll give it to him again. Fighting off the defense.
Jeez, I can't get nothing, man.
Good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Hill.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back.
I think he's gonna beat me. I can't figure out his coverage for the life of me. And none of my players are. He plays a lot under stuff, and I have none of my players are good enough to be getting open down anywhere else.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Delaware is not gonna do anything this first season. I will say that.
That comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
I'm gonna say that right now. Delaware is not like that.
Making adjustments. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Purdy. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you. I like my defense.
Big play stops the drive.
My offense sucks.
Return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick.
I am spiraling. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Last throw
Struggling.
should have been picked off. Thanks to the defender dropping it, the offense is still on the field. And if you're this quarterback,
that's
PI.
PI.
Settle yourself down. You better do it quickly.
Oh, illegal contact. Sorry.
Breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going. Nice anticipation.
Oh, he blended with this fucking logo.
Turnover can swing momentum. Couldn't find much breathing.
He blended in with the logo. I didn't see him. Why his jersey the same color as his freaking midfield logo? That's not cool.
Start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Gets the back moving.
Figure out what you doing, dog.
Looking downfield on first down. Got the quick pass.
He caught that.
And he goes out of bounds after coming
Okay.
up with positive yards
Sure.
there. Nevada going quickly. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure.
Where am I?
Bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Take that.
They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Are you serious? Wow, that was my zone, wasn't it?
Catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's flexibility to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse.
Yeah, that was
So
horrible.
he can get run after the
I should just went to Navy,
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
but I
Listen,
was
a lot of
busy
times, touchdown passes
hanging
aren't
out with
thrown into the
my
end
girlfriend's
zone. You gotta
family,
read the coverage, hit the open
trying to get
guy,
to choose
and
my
let them
team.
do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5.
I would have a lot more fun playing with the quarterback in Navy.
Stopped at the 23.
But no, I'm stuck
Put together a productive drive late in the half.
with this mess of a team.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make second and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive.
I got a
will do
score here.
wonders for their confidence. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Rushes on him. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home.
Yeah, no time in the pocket. Well, I had a lot of time in the pocket. No one just got open because why? Because no one can get
They're
open.
going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some
Look at that,
success.
dude.
Right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Blue Hens line up to...
It's definitely gonna be a next season. Like it's gonna be multiple seasons, or I just leave when I get fucking chance. I haven't decided yet.
Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Plenty of time to work.
It's alright though.
To waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the
Can
half.
I get the right person? Thank you.
The offense changing the play. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
I'm lagging. Oh, he's lagging.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the...
I don't have enough time to switch to my fucking player, man. That I want to switch.
Finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Nevada going quickly. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Purdy. That's caught. It's Turner. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
We there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah, you're not getting that.
And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown
I was kind of hoping I was able to return it, but whatever.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Blue Hens will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Looking to throw, it's Purdy. Got a man, it's Turner. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Well, he made
If I had to guess, he's gonna go something short.
Quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Out of the crowd in
I
the
knew it.
room.
I knew he was gonna do some bullshit like that. And I couldn't. Oh.
Conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Man, it was that kid. That's what he was gonna do,
Nevada
man.
comes to the line after getting the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And maybe...
How long am I waiting?
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that on the play.
Defense was onto something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, I would have cried.
Able to use that catch there. Physical pass defense.
You can't go for it.
Brings up a fourth down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Off-play action on first down. Here comes the heat. It's complete. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. He'll keep it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Got it in the middle. It's Patterson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Give to the running back. It's a seam wide open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. Pulls it in. It's Silver. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's what I think it is.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. And he hauled it in, but couldn't quite get it to the end zone. Defense forces him out of bounds at the 3.
Panicking. Did that not go out of bounds? No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All I need is one play. All I need is a first fucking down.
Come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Delaware. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some
One more
pressure.
okay, one more touchdown.
Beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive.
Jesus, man.
It's a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
All I needed was some momentum, and I finally got it.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair.
Oh, I know I got to end this game fast. I gotta pick up a Walmart order. And I'm gonna eat in a little bit too. Oh boy.
Sends it back in motion. The give to the back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Purdy. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's
We're down.
incomplete.
Come on.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
He got.
Just what they were looking for to get
What a fucking ball. Hello?
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops.
That's a crazy ball, dude.
You get into those critical points, now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. His
Get that.
junior making his presence
One down.
felt and making the
One
stop
more down.
back
One more down. One more down. One more down. One more down. That was so
Offense, you've
stupid.
got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first downs.
Take
So
that.
you have to be able to run.
They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the
Yeah, that was a crazy catch, dude.
looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And
Crazy
I feel like
catch.
the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Yeah.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Brown wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be stopped right at the 40-yard
Gotta get it here.
line. And do they dare try to convert from their own territory on 4th down?
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally make
Take
the
that.
tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. 4th down, down by 1 possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there. That is going to be huge for their confidence.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed.
What do you say?
Positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take
Oh, I
big
paid
shots
attention
down
to
the field too.
Oh, I saw it was 5.
Don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Got it set up
Are
on
you
the
serious?
outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran
Yeah, I
right
see that.
through it. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He won.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way.
Yeah, scoring on that, though.
And a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Nevada as the offense returns to the field. Running into the open space. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage.
Are you serious? Look at that huge ass hole, dude. This shit's so fucking crazy.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Hold last time out. Hold one time out.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down, able to pick up 6.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Defense gets the
Just look at that, dude. He
seconds left on the clock.
he broke through my whole defensive line. And obviously he can just field goal it out too.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them.
He missed.
Not a chance.
17 seconds kind of sucked though. So.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Brown will throw it. Bring in the heat. They get to him as he throws. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Nevada. And they turn it into a defensive score. If they can just hang on, they might be able to notch their first victory of the season.
In this kind of game where it's only one possession, one play could make the difference. And that time the quarterback got
That's all I can say, man. This only is horrible.
Jumps in front, picks it off, adds the lead for his team. He's still got a lot of football to go here, but that was a massive play for the defense.
The O-line is like, oh God,
Question or two to answer about that decision. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played.
Looking deep down the right side. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the
time for my recruiting, which I'm just doing my visits for. Me alumni, I guess.